Another game week. We got the Cincinnati Bengals here on Monday Night Football prime time. High-flying offenses, and bad defenses here. So it's going to be all about our ability to come out and play some good ball. I've never seen him wear orange pants, and we're just gonna go with simple here. Go down.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Well, if there's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, it is the city of rock and roll. Man, in the footsteps of rock legends of the past, another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Tonight's main event features two AFC North teams. Between the Cincinnati Bengals.
I don't get those. Why are we playing
on the Bengals sideline?
this weak-ass commentator on Monday Night Football?
These guys hoping that one loss last week doesn't become two here. Along the opposite sideline, that's the head coach of the Browns. This guy's coming off the bye week, so we'll keep an eye on it, Brock. Maybe a small
I must need a bye week, so this week is the week we got to get a W, and we start with receiving football. We are underway from Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. JoJo Meekins will take the cake. Well, nice carry there. Brings up the ceiling caller, Mamadou Duda.
And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize
a really late bye.
Making sure
we need to come off of that bye ready.
You're recharged,
play some football.
Attack the final stretch of this season.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame.
There we go, Love. Yep.
Finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach
a great run right there.
12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to the well again. He swarms in the middle. This
on top of that.
Maybe a yard. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening
my goodness.
Bigger gap in the future.
No hole there.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Air it out on third.
Fuck, man. They got through it easy.
Really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Boot from the left of the punters off, and good tackle by Emil Speed. That will bring out Joe Burrow, who has been magnificent. 70%. My goodness. Wow, but 70% is insane.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built on.
There we go. Game of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here.
The team that you know isn't going to be huge on running the football. Oh, come on.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Stuff you can't really allow. There we go, Durant. Way to get through there. Really poor run blocking on that play.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL.
Oh, he was on him.
A whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Third down and 2.
Out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
You'll often hear it said, In my life experience, it's true. The NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. In these tight ends, we see it time and again.
Get him.
Such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And they're going to be set
Nobody's
just
hurt.
outside that red zone.
Caleb Downs, another bad injury. I hope he's not out.
An injured Brown,
Good.
and they're tending to him now. Coming to the line
By
for
far our
another
best
first and
tackler. We
10.
can't afford him to be out. They only average.
They'll run again with Brown.
They only average about 47 rushing yards a game.
Now they get him behind the line.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say,
Stillman Craig.
backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise,
Letting him down.
you get hit right in the face for a loss, just like that. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows me or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your
I
quarterback
need this
a
crowd to get
chance.
loud.
On third down, here's Burrow. And it's
Oh, come
Chase
on.
has it.
Oh my goodness. Lamar Chase just fought into the end zone like that. That is
The
ridiculous.
Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first point.
That is ridiculous.
It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
It's out of bounds.
And that one flies right on past the end
Out of
zone.
bounds.
Did not make an effort to even hit the
All right, we got to figure out how to stop them. But
drive starting at the 35.
before we even get to that, we got to start killing this
Nice field
defense.
position here as they start out first and 10.
Good to be conservative, and
Trying the right side.
oh my goodness.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They
We gotta be a bit
lowered the line with
aggressive.
that extra
We go through the
blocking,
air. I'd
and
love
then
to keep
the
it on the
run was out
ground,
to the
but we
edge
got to go
anyway.
through the air a bit.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
He can run it.
There you go, Duda.
He's gonna be
Yep.
brought down at the 42.
Good run there.
Been a situation and look back on it, he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
He knows how to throw the ball.
The give on third and
Oh
short.
my goodness,
And he's
really?
stopped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Quick throw right side.
He didn't get it? Oh my goodness.
From their own side,
Are you
backfires
kidding
on
me?
them with a turnover on downs, and now some great field
Are
position.
you kidding me?
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Here we go. Burrow to the air now.
Get him.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
From the gun, it gets to Brown.
There we go. Yep, went down 2 yards.
Collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them are just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard
It was a great tackle right there.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Third and short, it's Burrow.
Oh man.
That's complete to Gesicki outright. They'll have the first down and even more.
Missed tackles, man.
First down to the 5-yard line.
Missed tackles
They'll have
kill.
first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
18 because of missed tackles.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
On the red zone, on first.
It's picked off by Maxwell Urban.
Intercepted in the end zone.
What a pick.
Browns are gonna have it, and he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Sat there
You know
and picked
exactly
it
what
off.
I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an
Read it
opportunity
perfectly.
to bail themselves out.
Read it
exactly what they
perfectly.
just did.
The Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll give it
There
to
you go,
him
Jeremiah.
inside.
Keep on going, Jeremiah.
Left side, he's off to the
He's
races.
going.
Into the red zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing
Jeremiah
drive.
lowered a huge run there.
Okay, right there's the danger of the dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover. May not tackle so well. It opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage.
88 yards to the house for Jeremiah Love.
Going right down the middle. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Dumped off to his running back.
There we go. Urban with the tackle.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Chase Brown gets nada.
Salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Finding Brown back-to-back plays.
Mm.
And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow.
T. Higgins did that.
And he'll get it up near the 38.
They've been on Terrell's all over it.
It's a gain of 4 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. New set of downs, score him at the 38. Burrow setting up the play action. To the right side and reeled
Get him
on
down.
Chase. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just a yard left to go on second down. Here we go. Again, it's Burrow. Right back to Chase.
Come on.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of
This
11.
is no
there.
way
That
to
picks
Mark
up the
Chase.
first.
Breaks tackles like he's Mike Allstott. That cannot happen. Whoa.
Right side cut by Higgins.
You know, I don't know. I saw my Craig.
Running in the red
Whoever that
zone.
was stopped. And they get an easy TD.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Again, another thing that cannot happen.
Bengals break the tie
That
here
can't
in the
happen.
first. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
This tackle after missed tackle can't happen.
McPherson. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah, the huge run there on the read option.
Blown back in the backfield, and he
There we
gets
go. I
that
think it'll run.
off. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. And he will have this across
Great
that
piece of running there.
40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome,
He's been
giving them the
great.
spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running
Didn't
it
get
like
anything
this,
there, though.
It's going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Yep. Jeremiah Love with the big time run again.
We're going to give him the 30 here.
How about it?
About 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing.
Jojo Meekins. There we go.
Head the other way for a big run.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
Never know. We can run 400 up on them in terms of the yardage.
Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Here we go. Running for the marker on second.
There we go.
First and goal after he picked up a nice
Another run right there.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
All over that.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Another carry forward.
3rd and 3.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal. Back now, pressure coming.
Yeah, I had to get that out. Are you serious?
For now, it brings up 4th.
Intentional grounding. That blows. 12-yard penalty there.
Either way, they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the
The
field.
kick is good.
It's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the
Good drive.
out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do
That's a
come
good
away
hit.
with 3.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set
Let's
to
see if
take
they
over.
actually want to run it or they
That
run a
last
throw.
drive,
Let's see.
no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. And play action here.
Play action. Slays on it. Incomplete.
I like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass
Get him.
Bryant.
Get him. Oh, my goodness.
This is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line.
And
there.
Jamar Chase is too good, man.
Up 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I mean, too good.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake, Burrow.
Oh, get him.
It's complete to Higbee.
At this point, stop going for the running back. Go only after Burrow.
47-yard line.
He sells the fake so well, but stop going after the running back.
Some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Burrow on first down. Makes the catch.
There we go.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hits him on the
Alright,
end.
blitzing Burrow is not working.
They'll do it after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the
It's pointless.
35.
He picks it up and gets that ball out so fast, there's no point in even trying it at this point.
A gain of 12.
Now a toss. This is Brown.
Good tackle.
Progress on first down, and that'll bring up second
That's
and
the only
10.
thing they don't have. The thing they don't have. They don't have the ability to run the ball.
Brings up second and 10.
Here we go.
So they don't have to focus on that as much.
Burrow from the gun. Completed
I
over the
mean,
middle.
man,
And he's going to be brought down at the 23
he is just killing the zone.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
Get Chase. Get him down. Yep.
The offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense,
Somebody got hurt.
well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
11 Thomas. 11
Burrow out of the shotgun.
11 MT Payne.
Finds the in route complete. And he's got a
Good
decent
tackle there.
gain before being brought down.
11 MT.
He's rolling out 6 DBs. Third down.
Get loud.
Here we go.
Air it out on third.
Get him. Throws it out.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
I hadn't seen a lot of man.
Fourth down. Out comes the
Probably
Bengals
caught him off
field
guard a
goal
little
team
bit.
and Evan McPherson. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. McPherson's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Cleveland's offense all set
Yeah,
to take
give
over.
us a break now.
They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10.
We can just run it down the field anyway.
On first down, they'll run. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a
I
gain
think
or
our
2.
first down to run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes
Doesn't
critical.
put us behind schedule at all. We're
Lots of
fine.
3 and out.
Back-to-back carries here.
There we go. First down and 10 yards.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But
No, we
instead
were
they
looking to
made
get the
change,
first.
And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Second and inches.
Here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
So much to like about that run game, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Handoff
One
on
by
second
11.
and
Yep.
short.
First down.
That short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll run here on first
There we go,
down.
Meekins.
Cuts it right sideline, and there's he's off
Get
to
down.
the races.
Oh, yeah. Joe Meekins has himself another
He's gonna
touchdown.
score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns can tie it up in the second after cutting in the
There's
lead.
2 backs on the team.
They'll set up here for the point after.
You really have to watch.
The point after splits the uprights.
More than just Jeremiah Love.
Browns make it 17-all.
And they've both been healthy all year long, which is even scarier.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
With the best passing offense, you got the best rushing offense.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
And the
And he's
differences
brought down
are
just
showing.
beyond that 25-yard line. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating
really bad
even
defenses.
more points as they take the field.
Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, here's Burrow.
Oh my goodness, get Joe Burrow.
And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
11 Thomas.
First down carry for Brown.
There we go, Chase Brown. Yep, get him behind the line.
Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Big time W right there.
This is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Throwing the out route complete.
There we go, way to get Chase
And he's
down.
short of the first after a mile gain.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage.
Yeah, just gotta get a stop right here.
With anticipation, you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes are
Get him.
reading you like
Incomplete. T. Higgins put it on the turf.
The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. And let the cover
Jeremy
guys go
Jones.
shut it down.
You got a run right there.
Gets these guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Browns back out on offense. They're running back, headed out once again. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up
There we
front.
go.
They tried that again.
Good period for Jeremiah Love.
Maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Back to the well again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender
Harold Fannin.
This could have
Yep,
been much
there we go.
exciting.
Good play right there for Harold.
As they haul him down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Get it. 77.
Throwing on seconds.
Yeah, way to come back, Jeremy Jones.
Side by Jones. And he's going to be
Yes, sir.
looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's not a quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short
Not
gain.
much there.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready. Go.
Out of the
There we go,
shotgun,
Jeremiah
looking
Love
to
up the
inside.
gut.
And
What a
it's
run.
15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone.
Ready.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. We've got a screen to the running back.
Man, touchdown. Jeremiah Love is in there.
Touchdown. The Browns get some late points and the lead.
That kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 17.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here.
Got 38
Turn
seconds.
from the 6.
You know they want to get a kick.
Down at the 26-yard line. The Bengal offense getting the football.
Got to
late
keep
on the 1st
everything
down.
underneath.
They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Burrow on the play action.
Well, you know he wants to get out fast in 4 seconds.
Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
In 4 seconds, he makes a
We get a timeout
dime
from the
throw. Oh my
Bengals.
goodness.
That's gonna be their first.
Here we go.
10 at the 48-yard line.
1st down, Burrow to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there.
Yeah, that was smart,
It's
because
going to be 2nd down.
he had nothing.
Vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down, but there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
11-90.
Catch me.
That was a great tackle.
Cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing
Let's
side
keep
of
him
the
in
field.
bounds right there.
Cincinnati uses
Do not let them get out of bounds.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Brought in.
Nope. Get him down.
And he has it to the 42 before they make
Got the
stop.
first, but
The final timeout taken by the Bengals.
16 seconds.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Again, it's Burrow. Hits his running back. Escapes
Don't let him get out. Don't let him get out.
And he's able to get this to the 32.
There's
before
no
they
way
go
they're going to have time to spike or get the kick off. Yeah, but it's not realistic.
So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first
There we
2
go.
quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. A great weekend of football behind us. In case you missed any of the action, let's recap it for you. Our look at the NFL starts now. In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home to take on the Ravens in the AFC North. And it's Lamar Jackson. Touchdown from 20 yards away. The Ravens earn another victory and move to 9-3 on the
9-3,
year.
that's impressive.
Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this is Javonte Williams. He gets past the first wave of the defense, and the race is on. One last one to show you.
Jets and Lions, 5-5.
It's the Lions
Teams
taking
here.
on the Jets. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. He's
they're gonna break that
hustle his way
tackle.
to the end zone, 10 yards on the touchdown.
They're the Lions.
The Lions find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win.
Look at them Lions.
And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12.
Nothing
Meanwhile,
super
in our
surprising.
game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
I'm gonna do this 5-5. How about that? My goodness, Joe Burrow, bro. That's all they are. They're strictly passing.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far.
All they
And
do
no
is
signs
pass.
of slowing down as we begin our second half.
No such thing as running with the Cincy team.
32-yard line before he's taken down.
And they don't have run blockers in the first place anyway.
First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action.
Are you serious? Incomplete.
Knock that away.
They play Urban.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Oh my goodness.
On the quick slant here, it's Higgins.
Yo.
And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Straight ahead.
All over it.
Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Don't let him get any yards on the ground.
Makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp.
All the stress has got to be on Joe Burrow.
That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Oh my goodness.
Back into him yet again, and that one is caught. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36.
Put some pressure on him.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
My goodness. Get Joe Burrow on the ground.
He takes it himself. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20.
Yeah, they know he'd want to run like that.
17 and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going.
I mean, that's just kind of ridiculous to me.
Inspire the guys around him. On his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
It always sucks the wind out of you because you don't think Joe Burrow's going to run.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Dump off caught by his back.
Durant's on it.
Gain of about 5, and that's going to set him up with first and goal.
Gun. Cut. Cut.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Tiny and Brown back
Ready him down.
plays. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
11.
Brown.
All over that. Good
They
tackling.
not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Back to the 3 after that last play. It's third and goal.
Get after him.
The play fake. Burrow.
Oh,
Go left
get
side
him.
gets
And he
hits
jumped
it.
into the end zone.
The Cincinnati touchdown.
Started to work, it didn't. We knew it was going to be a play action fake.
Cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Had to cut a full house at Burrow and get it off.
extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up,
Young Burrow is really a problem.
Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath.
Yeah, come on, can't be a 3-and-out. I don't think we've had a 3-and-out.
Right up the gut. And they're gonna stop him.
No, that wasn't the best run to start the drive, but I'm not worried.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate.
I don't know.
That's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And once again, he doesn't manage much.
Obvious 2 yards. That's fair.
A couple of yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I don't know. I don't know.
19, Tiger, 9.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Hits him on the out route.
You know, Charnell Tate.
He'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Quick first down right there.
A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. They're going to throw out of the gun.
There we go, Carnell. First down.
And completes it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment.
Gotta love the quick pitch and catch.
Across midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Here's the long back on the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Nothing wrong with it. Good carry.
All right, here we go.
That was a good idea there.
At the 47-yard line.
Trying the right side. And he drives this
That's a good run.
midfield and down into enemy territory. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game.
There you go, Joe. I didn't get it.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I'm just shocked he didn't get it.
A little outside their comfort zone to try field goal, so instead they're
All
going
right,
for
too
this
far
on
for a
4th
field
down.
goal.
And the QB keeps it
First
on the
down.
save.
Yep.
He will get the first as they touch him down.
Okay, instead of my usual why, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop them short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't, and you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
Lions.
Blown back gets the handoff.
What a run by Jeremiah Love.
He gets inside that red zone. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
21 on the ground for him right there.
Sending him on the dime.
Fullback. How about that run?
To rip it off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
That is huge.
So many offenses will script, Kate, the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser use stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it.
Oh, he didn't get it.
To push for the goal line.
That's a timeout.
Stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He tries to sneak
Got it, first down.
And he's going to have enough for the first down.
First and goal.
He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
They'll try and punch
Jeremiah
it in.
Love. Touchdown. How about that?
Touchdown. The Browns grab the
He
lead
took
on their
himself a
first
shot,
series of the
but
half.
it's worth it when you get in that end zone.
Down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again.
Jamar Chase have a nice game.
All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Quick on the draw here.
They run here.
This drive's going to start out
5 yards for Chase Brown.
Bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision.
There we go, Olu.
Nothing doing on second. They get to him
Yes,
behind
sir.
the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
All over that.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Get the Burrow.
Oh, he's going to run for it.
Oh my
This one
goodness.
works beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
Do we have to put a spy on
16
Joe
on
Burrow?
the pickup. And it sets
My
up a
goodness.
Cincinnati 1st down. Now shotgun handoff to Brown.
I never knew that was necessary.
Teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Dumps it off to
Good
his running
tackle.
back. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 3rd down, and they
There's
need
no
to
way
get
we let
10.
him beat us again. No way we let him beat us again on the ground.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Oh, that's picked off by Cam Brown, Sherman Craig. How about it? Good pick. Way to play the ball there.
Interception of the season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the
Yeah, he
picture
forced
of
that
how to
one.
attack this defense,
Oh, man.
but just not quite
Should have stayed
all
outside to
the
try to cut it in.
As he said, some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Give now to the running back.
There we go. That's a good carry.
This one past the 15. We'll start downhill into Bengals territory. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally.
There we go. Calling rotate.
And he stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Brown's ball working to carry this lead through to the end.
In this point in the game, it's simply just all about
Coming to the line
possessing
for
the
another
football
1st
and
10.
finishing off drives.
Plowing up the middle.
Great block there.
And he's
I
brought
love
down
pushes
after a great
forward.
gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. And when he reached 1,000 yards, it was a mark of a great season already, right? But this is rising to something else now. He's starting to get up
Bengals
to the
defense is
stratosphere that only
something.
the greatest seasons reach. That is 1,500 yards for him after that last carry. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks
There's
this one
nothing
away.
there for
Wasn't
him.
gonna risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that.
Where is he?
What we
No
hear,
incompletions
we know
up to that
it.
point.
The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game.
And that's easy. Free touchdown. Do
He
that.
will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th.
Huge, man. That was huge.
One splits the uprights.
We've been good at home,
Browns
though.
double their lead to 14.
Struggled on the road a lot, but we are really good at home this year.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Get him.
The tackle.
Yeah, good tackle.
Manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1.
Get him. Oh, my goodness.
Just keeps connecting to Chase. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
Again, blitzing Joe Burrow almost seems pointless.
He's slated down to approach here from the 40. Burrow on first down. Finds Higgins
Complete.
for another grab. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. He'll come up on first and 10. From the gun, it gives to Brown.
Yo, hold on.
The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard
Cannot
line.
let Chase Brown do that.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
From the red zone on first.
That's too easy. Touchdown to Gesicki like that.
The Bengals
And that's
now
way
with
too
the
easy.
fourth score in the fourth. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And
March
just
it down
like
if you
that,
want
we're
to.
back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
Silas Bowden.
Here's a return from the 7.
Man, he got popped.
Is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Browns returning their offense and this running back to the field. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On their last drive, he
There we
had
go.
benchmark that he's been pushing for. And he's going to have this
Jeremiah Levis had a huge game. 32 rushes, 281 yards.
The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just
Brings
certain
in JoJo
things up in
Meekins.
this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanate from me. And one of them is when you impose your will.
There you go, JoJo.
You don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Only 2 yards.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't
brings
stopped
up
it all
2nd
game,
and
so
8.
It's 2nd and 8.
no part of me that sits here and oh man. There we go, JoJo. Way to run forward.
Doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
No part of me that sits here and thinks like, hey,
Now they're gonna have 3rd and 5
I
to
should
figure
stop
out.
giving it to him or any of our backs. Hell, JoJo's a good runner.
They give it to him again. Escapes the defender.
There we go.
He's gonna have this down to the 42-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
15 huge yards right there for JoJo Meekins.
Back to the well again. That one only good for a couple.
Took a
And
lick.
2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Two. Liking 18.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Took the sack.
And the Bengals bring him down.
They ain't
And
playing.
that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play.
Yep.
Battling
Yep,
through
yeah.
a physical contest all game long.
Great run there for Duda.
Down the stretch.
The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful
Perfect call right
conversion
there.
on 4.
Come on.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
There you go, JoJo. Man, he got popped.
13-yard line. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Oh, you got to hit Harold Fanning. He's wide open.
Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And it sets
He's
up
wide open. That's
2nd
the
down.
problem.
Gino Stone on the coverage.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him.
Get in there, JoJo.
And it's
Down to the one.
First down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Just pounding the rock. That's all he's doing.
You ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, you're lucky to have won.
And touchdown, Nolan Jarrett.
The Browns go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
Kick is good.
Right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Get the ball right back. A 6-play drive right there. Heavy dosage of JoJo Meekins.
Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here.
And that's what we wanted, because the past 2 games he hasn't been involved.
From the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26
If he's
yard
hitting.
line.
Now you know you're bringing a pass.
Possession here. Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of
He's a good
desperation.
tackle.
But a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Burrow from the gun. Throw left side. Caught by
Yo.
Higgins.
Come
Bring him
on.
down just on the other side of midfield. It goes as a gain of
Those plays
19
cannot
yards.
happen.
And it'll be first down, Bengals.
It's been happening, and it's got to stop.
Burrow back to throw. Catch
There you go,
made.
Avion Terrell's on it.
Defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Makes the catch.
Man,
Still has some space inside the 35. And this play's nearly going to
that block had gotten away.
line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. To the air again. It's Burrow. Throw left side.
Oh my goodness.
Complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
We cannot tackle.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. And it's Burrow. Gets him on the quick hitter. He's
Bro.
got the Cincinnati touchdown.
That is insane. And they're going to go for the 2-ball.
One score in the 4th. Now Burrow leading his Bengals up as they go for 2.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
And he
has in
got
the
it.
end zone for 2.
Whoa.
That's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. All right, Brock.
See, they trying to play.
We all expected
They
a
trying to
pass
go
was
for a
coming,
win.
and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
That's
Yeah,
very
once
Zach
you enter
Taylor,
that
right?
backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
On first down.
There we go, JoJo. Good run.
That's a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. And
That
we're gonna
hurts
have
them
to
at the end of the
pause
day.
here. An injured Bengals still out there.
That's on
being
Shamar
looked at
Stewart.
now.
That's the injury.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another carry for it. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Forced to try to stop
Short
JoJo
yardage
Meekins here.
situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
Yeah,
He's
great
gonna take it
running.
down here after he takes it to the 45. We get a timeout now for the
Call a
Bengals.
timeout here.
That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Ball on the 45. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Let's take him off.
And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Cincinnati
Yeah, he's had a
uses
really
its
good game
second
today.
timeout. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to cross midfield before
Right
going
down at
out.
4.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out
Stop
of
the
bounds
clock,
to
which
avoid a
is
hit.
not what we wanted.
Negative at all is he couldn't
That's
quite
fine.
get the first down.
Blown back in the backfield.
JoJo
and he gets
Meekins.
the handoff.
What a carry.
Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Coming to the line.
That just about almost ends the ball game.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's got about 9
There we go,
on that
JoJo.
run partner, down inside the 30. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns leading by 6. Nice
One play
spot
here,
for
first
the
down in
offense.
this game.
It's 2nd and 1.
That's the game.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
And what do we have here?
I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the
Oh, really? I didn't know we had split T.
That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first
Power
down
I.
like they did.
Like, I didn't know we had
Use
these
the downs
formations.
to work with.
Maryland. We're in victory formation now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
And game.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win.
Let the celebration begin. We go out here and we get ourselves a
So the
W.
Browns come away with the win. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish out the sweep of their division rivals.
Did they get a sweep? I thought they beat us the first game. I'm pretty sure they did.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As we
Big win-
next,
big
we'll
win for
sign
us.
off from Cleveland.
How to take care of a divisional opponent. See, we didn't have to throw it too much. Decided to keep it on the ground today. They had 528 yards for offense. My goodness. They had 98 on the passing side, but 474 rushing was crazy. 9 of 11 was Mamadou. Joe Burrow was insane. Oh, Jeremiah Love. 32 for 281. JoJo Meekins 15 for 146. That's impressive. Takes a round where I bottled up. Duda ran fine. Joe Burrow for some reason running like crazy. Nolan Jarrett, Dotson, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. That duo went crazy. Gesicki was nice. Our guy was Carnell Tate. Who else? Love and Meekins, and then Fannin, Jeremy Jones. I know we didn't have any sacks. The pancakes are crazy. Sam Mustipher gave up the sack. It's a good win. We can take this win into the next week, 4-7.